Hey everybody, it's Atlas. Welcome to Torchlight 2 Mod Madness, where I work with various mods in the Steam Workshop to help you improve your Torchlight 2 gameplay. Today is April the 13th, 2013, and I've got a few new mods for you. I tried to rip out as many of the old mods as possible besides the essentials like synergies to show you as many as possible. Got a few fun ones. We got a new class to showcase you that I've already sunk a few levels into called the Theoletist. And besides from that, a few things to go over before I go into the patch notes for synergies. It should be said that unless the mod itself says Synergy is compatible, it will not play nice with Synergy. Something will overlap, something will look silly. And I found that out the hard way when even though BagMod has a third-party mod, and Lyra and Salon are really working hard on making sure that everything works well, I found out the hard way that, yeah, if you have those two together, BagMod will not properly overlap with the new UIs, and you are not able to see your gold. Your mana bar will obscure it, which is kind of a bad thing. I actually had to delete my first Theoletist character because it is account binding too, so sucks to be me. Lesson learned though. And aside from that, just make sure it says Synergies mod before you install it with the Synergies mod, because there are repercussions, I guess. Aside from that, still no idea what happened with the Myrmidon. No word, no anything. Apparently, the guy that made it, Epoch, may or may not be working on his own kind of Synergies mod, except it obviously won't be called Synergies mod. And now for the updates for the Synergies mod itself. This is version 0.51, published April 10th. Alright, let's see. Onslaught, now name changed to Past Judgment. Righteous Cleave, Wrath of God, and Flame Strike now have new particles. Let's see, blessings added. The Warlock now has Hellfire missiles, included 15 skill points and tiers and shit. Mana Storm included, mana missiles altered. Necromancer, they changed the pestilence, damage, shape, and size. And now, the next day, April 11th, 2013. Let's see here. Warlock, Hellfire missiles now pierces a minimum range of 5, and less of an arc in its flight. Tier 0 set bonuses, all bonuses restored from the original pre-guts. UI adjustments, now the monsters display their health and total health on yourself, which makes a lot of UI mods moot. UI additions, we just went over that. And we are now adding in some troll weapons for Aurak Pass. And aside from that, at a very footnote on the bottom, it says updating now because next update will be working on Act 5, which as you know is the Aurak Pass. I'm not sure if I'm going to show you any of that today because he is about to make it at the actual level set, so I've got a lot of grinding ahead of me. Alright, so stay tuned. I'm going to patch you through in a sec to show you the new mods. Alright guys, I'm going to show you a few of the mods I'm adding in now. First things first, I have changed my text and my UI to make it give or have a very Diablo-esque feel. I'm running a combination of the evil UI and the Diablo font mod. So I've got this nice little border over here, and all of my text is very reminiscent to the text in the Diablo series. And also, while I'm at my character screen, I'd like to introduce you to the Theoletist. The Theoletist is supposed to be a harmony between arcane powers and science. And a few of its abilities, I am right now in the astronomy tree. We've got astronomy, physics, and biology. And this, I love. It's like literally a Kamehameha wave attack that is a sustain. Heaven's Gate, a nice little blink ability. And then this third ability I'm rather fond of is Moon and Sun, where if I dual wield with a wand in my right hand and a pistol in my left hand, I have a bonus to cast, or a bonus chance to cast his Chain Lightning spell, which is a lot of fun, and I'll show you in a sec. Another thing to show you is I have the Spell Vendor mod active, so if I go to consumables, I can buy spells. This is useful as hell because I've always found that spell drop rates are just terrible. Let's see if there's anything I actually want. Do they have arcane tools? I'm guessing these are always going to be crappy. Like, I don't expect them to have good spells, or else that would be a little game-breaking. I want... Where was it? Oh, I can't even use any of these. And now, thirdly, I have a fishing and pet mod that not only adds 25 new transformations, but my pet now returns faster, which allows me to run the Synergy's high loot, because I don't have to worry about my pet always being away. Now, let's see if I can't get anything interesting. I don't know if a normal fishing hole would have anything, to be honest, but we'll give it a couple more tries. And then we're going to run out and play with the Theoletist a bit. That sounds new. We'll give it one more at the basic fishing hole, and then we'll run off for some fun. And also, the Theoletist specializes in guns in general, like the shotgun, the wand, the handguns, and also I think staffs in another. Yeah, I believe, yes, this is a staff-friendly class. I believe biology, or was it? Yeah, staffs and polearms or firearms. This is a very diverse class. Now let me see if I can show you. So yeah, if you see those little chain lightning bouts right there. Oh, and this too. I have chances to get random buffs. However, unless I put points into those buffs are next to useless. And if you saw a couple times there, I shot these dudes, and a little bit of chain lightning fired off between the others. Let's see if I can't... This will be a good spot, because there's a lot of dudes. But here I am, just cleaning house, and now I want to show you this, because I've waited too long. This ability. I love this ability. Just cleaning house right here. It's channeled, it has a long range, and it pierces, and it just fucks shit up. Like, I love it. This episode is going to run long, but I do have a lot of stuff to show. And now this ability, which I'm going to show you, called Godspeed. Wait, no, it's called Heaven's Gate. There was another chain lightning. I can just, wherever my mouse is, I can instantly teleport there. Which is really good if you're fighting bosses and you're in a tight spot. Or if you need to close the gap between a higher armored dude, like this guy. Because it also, when you teleport, has a chance to stun, which is useful as fuck. I just love that ability. That ability is so much fun. The only issue with it, though, is since it's a beam ability, or a sort of like directional ability, there are some issues with hills and objects in the way. However, I can get a 15-meter range on it, so I'm good. Now, that's all for now. All mods that have been used in this video are in the description below. If you would like to leave a comment or message me about a mod you would like to see or mods you are curious about, go ahead and leave them in the comments, message me. I am on Reddit's r/Torchlight now, just trying to help the community and being a part of it. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Atlas, and I will see you in the workshop.